Hi guys, back with another video. So today I watch Bang Bang, directed by Siddharth Anand. It stars Hritrik Roshan Katrina Kaif. So let's start my movie review. Bang Bang came out 2014, guys. So let's start with the review. So Bang Bang is a 2014 Indian Hindi language action comedy film directed by Siddharth Anand and produced by Part Aurora of Star Studios. The film is an official remake of 2010 American film Night and Day and stars Hritrik Roshan, Katrina Kaif, Javed, Denzongpa and Pawan Maltora as the cast. In the film, a mysterious thief encounters with an unassuming bank receptionist, which sets off a chain of events resulting in a series of escapers. So plot for Bang Bang: after a treaty between India and the United Kingdom to expanded extradition of notorious terrorist Oman Zafar is played by Denzongpa. He is the villain in the film. To India is past Colonel Viren Nanda, who's played by special appearance by Jimmy Shekhar in the film. So Viren Nanda is murdered and burned alive by Omar in London during his escape from prison. Omar, who is escorted by his trusted Lieutenant Hamid Gul, is played by Javed in the film, guys. Declares US 55 million reward for an Indian thief to steal the Kohinoor diamond. There's a Kohinoor diamond they go after. They want the Kohinoor's thief. So steal that. So that's what the film is about. A mysterious person named Rajveer Nanda is played by Hritrik Roshan steals the diamond, where he demands US $20 million as a Zafar and Gul aim to retrieve it. After a subsequent brawl with Gul's men at Nicole restaurant in Shimla, as a place in India, Rajveer visits a restaurant where he meets an ambitious, the unassuming bank receptionist named Harleen Sahai, is played by the beautiful Katrina Kaif in the film, guys, who is waiting for her blind internet date. So blind internet date, Vicky Kapoor. Rajveer assumes the date and the pair fall for each other, but is forced to abandon her after being found by Gul's men. Harleen leaves upon learning the truth, but on her way back home bumps again into Rajveer, and who seeks her help to remove a bullet. Before leaving, Rajveer drugs over with sedative water and informs her of scare tactics that some law enforcement officials will try to convince her into working against him. Rajveer's prediction comes that true, as two government agents, Zobar Kalnar is played by Pawan Maltora, and his former Inspector Bola, which is played by the late actor Vikram Goyal, which he was seen in this film. He's not live anymore, but he was a veteran actor, Vikram Goyal, who played the Inspector Bola in Bang Bang. Install Harleen to travel with them to the police station, but instead head for a safe place. Taking note of Rajveer's instructions, Harleen finds a pistol and holds them at gunpoint. Rajveer arrives and the pair escape, but meet Harleen's manager Karan Saxena, who is shot in the leg by Rajveer. Harleen demands that she return home and tells that she who made a huge mistake by trusting Rajveer, which leads to an argument over their loyalties. But Harleen eventually decides to stay upon realizing that he is truly intends to protect her and proceeds to accompany him. During a visit to a Pizza Hut outlet, Rajveer reveals that he stole the Kohinoor diamond, much to Harleen's surprise, and the pair are immediately confronted by Zohar and his team, who've been following the duo. Rajveer translates Harleen and escape with her. Harleen wakes up at the beach after an unknown period of the run, after Harleen takes Rajveer's phone to call her grandmother. The government officials and Gullsmen, led by Gull's Lieutenant Robert, tracks them down, and a shootout ensures, which forces the duo to escape again. After eliminating the officials and Robert's henchmen, Harleen wakes up and following morning in Prague, where she regains her faith in Rajveer after recognizing his efforts in leading the escape. Later than they track Gull down to a casino after a plot involving Harleen. Rajveer eliminatingly kills Gull. Harleen is taken to the Indian embassy where she meets Zohar and his boss, Road Chief Narayanan, as he gives her a tracking device to pinpoint Rajveer's location and retrieve the Kohinoor. Kohinoor means a diamond. After another argument on a bridge as they try to escape, Rajveer activates the tracking device and gives the Kohinoor to Harleen, where he gets shot while jumping off the bridge. Harleen returns home to reunite with her grandmother, but began to miss Rajveer. In a moment of apprehension, Harleen locates his house and meets Rajveer's father Pankaj and his mother Shikha by posing as a delivery runner for Pankaj's book cover order. A tense moment results in Harleen trying to leave suddenly when is revealed by Shikha to be Jai Nanda, Vikram's brother. While Vikram's murder is confirmed, Pankaj refuses to accept the army's version of the story behind Jai's death, as the pinpoints to a swimming championship trophy he had won in his young days, being the only person who was able to cross the lake in just one breath. Immediately outside her home, Harleen is kidnapped and taken to the interior of a desert castle, where she meets Zafar with Danny Denzongpa, who reveals that the surrounding diamond is a fake, while Zohar turns out to be Zafar's informer. Zohar gives Harleen a truth serum, is an attempt to find the location of the real diamond, but she then deduces that Rajveer is alive and he is arriving to kill Zafar and finish off his men. At the same time, Rajveer, who was assumed dead, plants time bombs and silently eliminates Zafar's henchmen, who have been posted outside the castle. Inside the castle, Rajveer confronts Zafar, revealing that the Kohinoor was not stolen at all, that it was a joint operation between the British intelligence and Raw agency to upper hand Zafar in the conservation that follows. Rajveer intend to avenge Viren's death by killing Zafar, because his brother got killed by Zafar, who escaped prison. Yeah, he had to take revenge. Jimmy Shagel's character in the film at the start. So as the bombs destroying the castle start going off, Zafar escapes with his remaining men while Rajveer escapes with Harleen, saving her all along. However, Zafar later blocks the duo, where he takes Harleen hostage and leaves with her on the seaplane. Rajveer eventually catches up, shooting down the seaplane to the ground and eliminated Zover in the process. Following tense conversation, Rajvi kills Zafar after pushing Harleen out of the burning aircraft and jumps out of the seaplane, which explodes seconds after Zafar's death. Rajveer loses unconscious and starts to drown, but he is saved by Harleen as the army officers rejoice the duo. Rajveer wakes up in a hospital and is informed by Narayana reveals to be his real boss that he will not be allowed to see Harleen in his own family. Again, posing as a nurse, Harleen administers sedative, knocking Rajveer out and the pair escape after an unknown period on the run. Rajveer reunites with his dad Pankaj and his mother Shika and finally introduces Harleen to them. So that's the film. It's a fantastic film. Siddharth Anand made a fantastic film in 2014, Bang Bang. Then he made War in 2019, Hritrik Roshan for the second time. Then he made Pathan with Shah Rukh Khan's comeback last year. And now he made Fighter, which is underperformed. I will talk about it in the next video. What went wrong with Fighter? Siddharth Anand film, recent film. So yeah, it was a good film. It had good music, good action as well. And this is a remake of the Hollywood film. Tom Cruise and Cameron Diez star night and day. And when they sit on these motorbikes and Hritrik Roshan tells Katrina Kaif, like in the Hollywood film, Tom Cruise says Cameron Diez, get the guns and shoot. Because she sits on the front of the motorbike and he's at the back, gets the gun and shoot. As the same scenes, actions from that movie. And this film worked at the box office and it was a brilliant film. I have seen this film in 2014. I've seen it about 3 times. 2-3 times. So I'll revisit the film once again. And it was a good film. Actually, I enjoyed it. Hritrik Roshan was handsome looking. He was always his. And he's good to delight with his action, with his dialogue, his dance moves, everything. He's a pro at it. He's fantastic. The Greek god. He has physique, fantastic. He's a #1 dancer. He's a brilliant actor. Hritrik Roshan in his 50s and yeah. So Bang Bang was made a budget of 140 crore. USA was 522.94 million. It was released in conventional and IMAX theaters on 2nd October 2014, guys. Considering with Gandhi Jayanti, it was also released with dubbed versions on the same date. Similarness in Telugu and Tamil languages. The film grossed 352 crores at the box office in India. In the United States was 57.68 million in the US dollars. Globally, to become one of the top grossing Bollywood films of 2014, high grossing films in the Bollywood industry and has witnessed in 2014, and the 38th highest grossing Indian film of all time. So Siddharth Anand was brilliant as the direction of the film. And yeah, brilliant film, and music was super hit as well. Like the title song, they always keep the title tracks at the end of the credits, like Jume Jo Pathan, which he did in Pathan in 2023, and Bang Bang as well. When he does the dance moves and all that, it's a delight to watch. And Katrina Kaif was good pairing as well in the film, as Harleen and Rajveer, as about stealing the diamond and all that. And Zafar was the villain. Then, yeah, it's about the diamond, which was stolen. And that's the story about a diamond and all that. Where's the diamond and all that? And yeah, action was brilliant. Everything was brilliant. And it was a good film. And it was the high grossing films of 2014 in Bollywood. So it was a brilliant film. And the good songs like Tu Mera Me Hone Laga by Vishal Shekhar, brilliant. Good songs like Meherban by Ash King. Another romantic song in that, and we had Bang Bang at the end, Bang Bang. Bang bang, no 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 no, bang bang. Jaane kyun, bang bang, no 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 no, bang bang. There you go. The music was superb. Music was superb, and the dance numbers was good. It was a good track, good songs and good action, good film, good story, which I enjoyed. And the film was decent, and it was produced by Fox Star Studios as well. Like in Hollywood, they make 20th Century Fox is a similar version in Bollywood. They call the films Fox Star Studios, and yeah, brilliant man. I enjoyed Bang Bang. Revisit the film. Yeah, I will talk about Fighter. What went wrong with the Fighter? I still yet to give my review for that, and yeah, I will talk about the Fighter. What went wrong? It just underperformed at the box office. It just not clicked. There is no hardly audience and all that, which is sad. Such a good film. Had all the emotional and all the patriotism as similar version to Top Gun, but it's like a Hollywood live action type of film, stunts and all that. I will talk about Fighter. Talk about the box office as well. How much is grossed? It's not even grossed 200 crore, which is something lacked the film. It has to be Siddharth Anand's weakest films of 2024, Fighter. But Bang Bang was a high grossing film. War was all-time blockbuster and Pathan was all-time blockbuster. Like I said, not every film can be like a Bang Bang or War or Pathan every year. You can't deliver a great film like Pathan in every year, to be honest, because only one this kind of films comes in a year. And yeah, but sadly Fighter has underperformed, which disappointing, because there was hardly no audience. There was no promotion of the films. There was no buzz. There was no the fireness of the film like Pathan was last year. It was huge, houseful, like a festival over India. It's like a houseful. And the Fighter had no hardly audience. Film just lacked. I will give my thoughts on that film. Full review on that. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Had the emotional touch and all that, but the dialogues over messed. Had some jokes which does not go well with the film. If you making a fighting for your country, India and Pakistan, and people do not want to see India Pakistan fighting again, because they were seen in Pathan and they were seen in Tiger Free, and audience do not want to repeat over and over and seeing Pakistan and India war over and over. That's why they have bored. They don't want to see something new. Audience is smart and they don't want to see this India Pakistan war again and again and again. That's why that's the lack of the film. Well, I will give my honest thoughts, but I enjoyed the film. Had a good action. The villain was new as well, menacing villain as well in the film, and it was decent, good film. But the film, I would say, is not high quality films. It's not the best films of like Pathan was and like Jawan was, like Gadar 2 was last year. No, not like War. War was storming. War was a storm at the box office. It was a blockbuster. So yeah, Siddharth Anand will make War 2. I don't know when it will come out, but Hritrik Roshan will come back with this film, with War 2. Yeah, what did not happen with Fighter, but it was an enjoyable watch film. I enjoyed it. Yeah, emotional, made me a little bit cry, but the songs wasn't not even chartbuster. The music was lacking as well, and they put a beat song at the end. It was nothing to do with the story, because this is fighting for your country and how lives were lost in the war, and the army put their lives on the line. All aerial action, fight scenes and all that. That was good to watch. The aerial action was good. The VFX was good about the film. It was similar to Top Gun, which we were saying is a similar version to Tom Cruise's Top Gun. Indian version, you would call it. So I will talk about the Fighter movie. This is the Bang Bang review. So Bang Bang is a winner. It's a good film. Music was super hit. The music and the story and the writing and the direction by Siddharth Anand was spot on. So yeah, Bang Bang is a winner, and I have seen it in the past. I have seen this film in 2014, which it came out. So I have a couple of versions of these films on DVD, which I purchased from India. Yeah, I have a couple of times of that film when I used to purchase my movies from India. So it was a good watch. I enjoyed, and yeah, before we visit Bang Bang once again, I'll give you my full review on the channel. So Bang Bang is a winner. Hritrik Roshan is brilliant in this. Katrina Kaif's chemistry was brilliant. You had the villain like Danny Denzongpa, Zafar. You had Javed Jaffrey as well. Pawan Maltora and the late great Vikram Goyal, who passed away in 2022. He was an inspector in this. So he had a good cast in this as well. Good storyline. Yeah. So Bang Bang gets 4 out of 5. I enjoyed Bang Bang. So I will give my 4 star to Fighter. I'll talk about the box office. I'm not doing box office, but I watch box office videos about Bollywood, how the film is performing, underperformed. I will talk about the box office. Yeah. It's just a sudden fair for Fighter. It just didn't work at the box office and is underperformed very badly. What we expected, the film was going to be buzz and great, and it was no buzz at all at the start, and the film was not hot property like Pathan was in 2023. That's what the film clicked. We had Tiger as well, Salman Khan making the entry in Pathan as Tiger helping Pathan, because it had the storyline in the spy universe. And now Fighter has underperformed. It's not gonna even make it 300. It's a 300 crore budget. The budgets are so high with these big films. Yeah, if your film is not gonna work and they make the budgets high, your film is not gonna succeed. That's the problem with them. They need to promote the film, telling people there's a film coming out. We're gonna be in it. We're promoting hard. You should come and see us in the theater only. But people don't want to not have in the money. I don't know. They just have no interest. They have no money. I don't know what's wrong. Their taste is different. They cannot force the audience what they want to see, what they don't want to see. They just don't want to see India, Pakistan, India, Pakistan, India, Pakistan over and over and over. People have bored with that concept. They want to see something new. And they are not giving new. They're just giving the Pakistan, India, India, Pakistan. They should show unite nation with the country, then fighting, getting enemies each other and fighting the hell out of each other, destroying the countries. That's why they're giving the wrong message. Yeah, if it's an army film, make that kind of story. Make it like a sensible storyline, sensible plot of the story. I will give my honest thoughts for Fighter. Yeah, I will give my honest thoughts for Fighter. I'll talk about the films. Why didn't not work at the box office? And the director was saying that 90 people never went to on airplane in life. He just made a statement, Siddharth Anand, saying that people have never understand the film because people have never went in their lifetime in a flight, which I don't believe in that. That's just nonsense. I don't know what the guy is talking about. God knows. I don't believe in that. People are going. People are going in flights. People have seen the world. They have no. Some people will understand the film. Some people will not understand the film. Because there's a Top Gun level of aerial action. So which I enjoyed the action part and all that. Yeah. All the characters did what they did. But Deepika was average in the film. Deepika Padukone did not have that spark in the film. Like she had spark in Jawan, Pathan, last year. Yeah, she just lacked in the film. She was okay. There has no love and interest or chemistry in Fighter as well. And people were saying there was no love chemistry in the characters. Because they make the film about aerial action, fighting for your country, saving India and Pakistan. That kind of sequences they showed. I will talk about it. Fighter, full review. That's my opinion on it. So yeah. So Bang Bang gets 4 out of 5. This is my honest reaction for Bang Bang. So yeah, I enjoyed. Brilliant film. So Bang Bang movie review. which came out 2014. Hritrik Roshan Katrina Kaif starrer, 4 out of 5. Chemistry was stunning. It was good to watch. They had that bond in the film, and it was brilliant. And they both look together. It reminded me Tom Cruise and Cameron Diez's film Night and Day. That's the plot they picked up from Hollywood. Remake. It was an official remake for that film. It's like fighter, they make Top Gun. You would say it in Hollywood. And Bollywood need to make their own films. Look at South industry succeeding. Hanuman succeeding in a cinematic universe. South is, yeah. 2024 has not been good start for Bollywood actually. Especially fighter underperformed. Yeah. People are saying good film, good positive, but where was the audience? If your audience not going to come in to see the film, your film's not going to succeed at the box office. It's not going to make that money. If the audience has to click the film. There you go. That's regarding talk about fighter. And I will talk about that movie of fighter. I will have watched the film and give my full reaction. I have watched it. I'll have to watch it again. Full again. Then I will give my thoughts on it. So this was my Bang Bang movie which I watched on Saturday. And yeah, Bang Bang was brilliant. So I guess 4 out of 5. So hope you like, subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, play safe. Bye.